Hello everyone, this is Jer, back on the Seafoam asteroid, seeing if I can do much better this time. We've got Squirtle here. They are interested in doing a lot of scientific research. We've got Charmander, who's interested in cooking, so we're going to see if we can get the Locavore achievement without any of these guys dying. And Pikachu, interested in operating, supplying, and I believe suit wearing. Yep. So we're going to prioritize on getting this research portal. I've got a base design, which I'm hoping is going to make a significant improvement. We'll see how this goes. Digging out a little bit of metal and opening up some research. If you've got nothing to do, maybe we should take these down. Oh no, you're just walking slowly. That's right. Make this the focus to get down here. Maybe making a floor across here for our barracks. We want to build a ladder going up and over like this. Actually, let's get a ladder going down as well. Let's go down first. Okay, so Pikachu is approaching the research portal. That's an important piece of this whole thing. Squirtle's going over. I guess I have the priority of Squirtle doing scientific research. Probably shouldn't have had it that way, otherwise Pikachu would have gone down. You know what? Let's just roll back quick. Just about to let these guys go again, but we're going to go to priorities and change this out so that everyone has an equal amount of research. Whoops, go back there. The other direction. Did not realize that the dupes basically consider this a research item or ability to actually unlock that. I guess that makes sense. Watch Squirtle's down there anyways this time round, such that it wouldn't make a difference. We'll see what happens. So yeah, basic, same idea. We're gonna get making the barracks here and latrine down there. Of course, Squirtle going down. Charmander up here, starting to get a ladder together. Okay, so maybe this will actually kind of work out. So Pikachu's going to dig this, then they're going to dig this. And now instead of running back and switching with someone else, it's just so painful to watch because they walk so close, slowly. Here we go. Okay. I mean, the slightest of optimizations, but right off the start, I'm like, okay, I've got to fix this. Pikachu slamming this. Looking inside. And that should give us some new technology that we'll build over here. Yay! I just have to decide how the layout for all this is going to go. So here's the plan I've got for cycle 1. Setting up a barracks latrine, nothing too special here. We'll use our wood heater, we're going to put that right there. So this time, I'm not going to have more than one wood heater in the same barracks, or certainly not overlapping so that there's light, creating, keeping these guys up at night. So digging above the share berry instead of the share berry itself. Right? Oh, nope, I wasn't doing that right. Okay, there we go. We're going to have a cot for each of these guys. All around the wood heater. Let's open some doors, let air flow through. A little bit of carbon dioxide, so we're going to open this up down here. Let's throw Pikachu, wanting to take advantage of your night owl status. Throw you down here. I shouldn't have built that right there, but that's alright. not worth going back in this case. So one of the changes I'm making is this is not going to be a power plant. Instead, we're going to go up. We are going to put laboratory right here. But there's the barracks and latrine. And we've got a wood heater. We want to get down here. And we'll take this out, but I want to get this coat available to one of these guys. But I think that's going to be the next Cycles project. Ceiling going across. And this is where the big change is going to be up here. Well, I'll say big change, but change anyway. Significant enough, I think, to make a big difference. Make the focus at the moment. Oh, I can see Pikachu. You could get stuck up there if we're not careful. Squirtle and Charmander taking a break. Pikachu just working a little bit longer. Really want to make sure we get that the sweater as soon as possible. So I'm going to make a priority of getting down here. I'll go put the design in here. I know that I'm going to get rid of this and this, though. I'll open this up so we can get carbon dioxide to flow out of the way. Charmander going down here. I think they're the poke that is going to get the coat rack. They're not happy. Oh! Didn't I do this last time? Dirt's just in an odd place in this particular world. Let's get after that there. Oh, there's a tiny piece right there. Or snow's probably going to fall on it. Yep. Made a mess. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do I go back to cycle? This is cycle 2. I'll try, yeah, we gotta go back. Take 3 this time. So everyone has the same priority on doing research, digging out that little piece of dirt. Hopefully that's going to save us this time. Gonna have to get access to more dirt, but I'm hoping that single piece will be enough to get us started. We just want to make sure we've got an outhouse available. Make sure that's a priority. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Pikachu going down here once more. Oh, they're gonna have to do that, aren't they? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's right. You go away. Pikachu is going to go down, open that. We'll go over here, form our floor again for the barracks. Yay, research discovered yet again. This time, I am going to leave extra space for second wash basin right there. Going to get into outhouses, at least. Dig this out. Not that. Cut through there. Get in our 3 cots. 1, 2, and 3. Put in a wood heater. Dig down. sure we prioritize on completing this before we go too far down. But now we're getting an outhouse, and one of these guys should be running over here to pick up that piece of dirt so we can actually use it this time. Very much want to get wood in that wood heater, because these guys are freezing. Squirtle's putting in some wood. Excellent. Open this up just so we've got a place for carbon monoxide to flow down. Let's not forget to put Squirtle here. And not Squirtle. Pikachu. In this location. So I'm closing this area for a future laboratory, clearing off this zone. Digging down. Next priority is seeing if we can get access to this coat. But with a latrine and a barracks and a wood heater, I'm happy with progress for cycle 1. Pikachu's gonna dig this out so we can continue sending our ladder going down. Have at least one more built. Let's have a look at the schedule. Just one more hour for these two pokes, but Squirtle's gonna keep on going. So there is the coat. Oh, I need to hit the rummage command. Hopefully is... Oh yeah, these won't actually send one of those guys because they're on break. This actually works out quite well. Pikachu, how come you are not rummaging? Can I do a priority? Oh, you're probably going to get warm. Alright, fair enough. Set the direction there. Open this area up so we can get carbon monoxide out of the way. Assign that to Charmander. This is cycle 2. So the outhouses looking much better this time with actual dirt in it. Charmander waking up, grabbing their warm coat. We want to clear off this area. Take these two items away. And we are going to be getting another poke in less than a cycle and a half. Make sure we've got that. Oh, let's fill this in. I'll start to put the design on this new area up here, which is pretty much similar to what I had before, with a couple changes. But let's not forget to build a path to dig some dirt at some point too. I'm not going to get very far with this plan without digging out some metal ore. So digging out a little bit of cinnabar down here. So we've got a micro musher, ice liquefier, storage bin for dirt. We're going to make sure dirt actually gets stored in here this time. But the big change is, well, we need a little bit more metal. But instead of having a power plant down here, we're going to put the manual generator right here. In a high traffic area. Whoops. Sorry, buddy. But the thinking there is, since there's a lot of effort in restocking this guy, instead of having dupes go all the way down here and up, I'll put the manual generator right here, and it just reduces the path going back and forth. See how it works, but that's the plan anyway. The other thing is I'm going to put a barracks here. The second barracks. So that we've got our wood stove a little bit closer here than if it was over here. And we're going to have the water drop-off station here instead of being down here, so that when someone needs to restock that, they don't have to go from here all the way down. So with all these changes, hopefully that is going to work out. Squirtle and Charmander taking a break. Pikachu is going to keep digging. Maybe we'll focus on... Well, I'll let them keep going that way. So setting up a wire from where I want the manual generator to be to the battery. A little bit more metal is needed to make that. There we go. Saving a spot here for a second micro musher. Going to connect a research station up here with power. The first research project is going to be the electrolyzer. Air systems. Should also build a path going up so we can get access to some share berries or any... Oh yeah, definitely some hair. Piece over there as well. Make that a focus maybe. Can see as soon as this gets connected, you'll just lower that priority temporarily so no one's tempted until it's fully connected with that battery. Wait 2 cycles until the next poke joins. So we should see someone in the manual generator. Up that to a 5. Pikachu's generating some power. Okay, let us now tell these guys that we want some dirt here. I'm just watching Squirtle. I don't know if they're idle or not, or they're just dazed. It doesn't say idle. No, they're going, actually seem quite happy. They're throwing some dirt in there, but why? Oh, okay, I understand. Let's not make that out of copper. Make that out of cinnabar. There we go. Gonna go make a ceiling here. That's gonna allow us to generate some lights at some point. And at the same time, dig out some share berries at the top. Alright, what's the chance I could really like one of these guys? Ooh, diver's lungs. Though I kind of want someone that's going to specialize in ranching at some point. I've decided not to bother reloading. I'm going to take this trait here, diver's lungs, iron gut, supply +8. That's Bulbasaur. I can still get them to specialize in ranching if we want, which is probably what I'll do. Make sure Bulbasaur has a schedule to their own. I'm going to throw them down there. We've got to make a plan with where to go next. Let's dig this area out. Because by the time we get the next poke, I want to have this spot available for a barracks. Squirtle is working away in the laboratory. I'm going to get these guys to dig out some igneous rock in various places. I'm going to want some insulated pipes some point soon. We can now build electrolyzer. I'm not going to... Oh no. Wait. Squirtle's not done yet. I'm going to open up some oxy-light so we can get nice oxygen flowing. Let's cut that together so we get lots of oxygen or airflow here. Better do this, better do this. Oh yeah, they were fine anyway. Pikachu doing some research. I guess that's because I have forgotten to change priorities here. Let's do this now. Researching, take you up, Squirtle, take everyone else down. Let Pikachu continue for the time being. So here's the hope. Having this manual generator around this busy traffic area. Hope is that's going to go well. This is also where we're going to be dropping off water. I have a door here. And I know I can't put the bottle opener right there. So that's why I put the battery there. Be careful. If I put a ladder there, that's going to mess up the door access. Getting up here so we can get some shareberry there. So that's the first research project. Let's get some light access. I'm going to put that light right there. So Squirtle's going to be going down here to do some research on a supercomputer. Putting in 2 electrolyzers, one up here, one down here. This is another change. Previously, it used to be one level below. It's hopefully going to increase oxygen flow around. As you can see, we need carbon dioxide to flow out of here. So that is power going to the electrolyzers. We've got to think about water. Gotta give Squirtle a little bit of time to get a skill and do some research for us. Research on the supercomputer is done, so we're gonna go after the Rock Crusher. We've been surviving off of shareberries for a while. We're going to have to start making mush bars now. I'm going to wait for Charmander to get up here. Once they're here, we'll plug this in. Charmander, where are you? There you are. Get some dirt available here to start digging. So I still want to have another one of these. Oh, now we've got the ability to generate power. Charmander's happy with this setup. Let's make that 6. Don't want many interruptions when we are in need of food. Everything seems to be running off of dirt for the moment. Our research efforts and our food production. Tearing down this research station in favor of a supercomputer. Squirtle doesn't yet have the ability to use it, but they will soon. Let's just check where they are. So Bulbasaur technically can get that. And not too long. I'm thinking to discourage Charmander from generating power. I want the other dupes to do that. So we're going to take operating down for them. We have a supercomputer. So what I want to research, once Squirtle gets the ability to do this, is this over here. So we can actually get started with it, the first part of it anyway. Gonna need some power over here though. While we're waiting for research to be complete, we can set up the spot to drop water off here. I tried to do some greater insulation and store a good amount of water using wood. It didn't work out so well, so now I've got a different design with insulated pipes. Start of cycle 6, we've got some power going to this research station. And the other thing we can do while we're waiting for this insulated pipe to be researched, we can build a rock crusher down here. Though that does leave us with the need to get some metal ore. Can't dig through granite at the moment. Oh, who is ready for a skill? 2 skills. Charmander with grilling. For sure. We're doing that. And Squirtle. Advanced research. So we can actually use the supercomputer now. I'm not sure if we can get easily access to iron ore without digging through granite. Another skill, Pikachu, we're going to give you operating. $10,000 calories. Put this in place just for when it's needed in the future. So 2 main focuses. 1, getting Charmander to make food. And 2, everyone else either get power for that or work on the project of getting the electrolyzers running. Squirtle on research and everyone else can work on construction. Next poke to join is Diglett, interested in digging, supplying. Don't let them do any decorating or choose what to wear, but they're going to join us. Make sure we get them on an appropriate schedule here. Put them in with Bulbasaur. Give them the skill to actually do some hard digging. So now we have someone that can actually dig through granite, which is nice. Can dig down this way to get some iron ore. Let's go to priorities and get them to focus on digging. Squirtle doing some research for us. Pikachu on power, Charmander on food. Diglett, of course, on digging. Diglett giving us a little bit of iron ore to work with. Digging out more igneous rock. Bulbasaur thinks that's a good idea. Certainly will be once we've got insulated pipes researched here. Squirtle is on that. A little bit concerned about the amount of dirt we have, so Diglett is up here digging out more dirt for us. Just realized that we've got a cot there for Diglett, but they're not next to the wood heater, so they're at risk of freezing at night. Let's actually check. It didn't seem like they had a bad night, but that could happen. So we're focusing on getting another wood heater together. It'll actually be good because Charmander needs it. They don't have to go as far. Squirrel just finishing up some research. So before I get them to actually work on liquid tuning, maybe it would make sense to do smart home research. But this is exciting. We wait, did I? Oh no, they didn't actually finish. I saw them run away and I thought, oh, that means they're complete, right? No, not quite. All right, a little bit more research apparently. There we are. Now we actually have that, and I'm gonna go back to smart home after all. Now we've got some insulated pipe. I'll make that out of igneous rock. We'll connect this up to there. To start with, make that a priority action. How is the oxygen level? Decent. We'll also connect this guy here. Not as high priority. Once this is in place, we'll start to drop off the first bit of water. And I'm just thinking to myself, might want to actually wrap this around this way. Just so we can, excuse me, put in a check. Once we get a little bit more automation. Well, no, we'll go down like this. A little bit of piping needs to be installed, or we can generate our own oxygen. Might have an electrolyzer running on cycle 9. I think it was 10 last time. So that is a slight improvement. Now, because I'm doing this, this is kind of taking the focus away from generating power in that. But definitely going to keep this as normal priority. I believe we've got a connection now. We should see someone on a Pikachu generating power. That's good. Now this is another improvement. I've got the ice liquefier. We're going to make that priority. Close to where we're dropping off water. Move some of this ice out of the way. We should see someone Bulbasaur. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna have to fill that in. Make that a mesh tile eventually. So this door is our exit door, exit only. We're gonna have automation. We need a little bit more. Well, we need metal. We don't actually have any at this point. Should be cutting this. There is some water. Okay, let's lower that priority. That's heading up to the electrolyzer. So this is electrolyzer running on cycle 9. We'll have a second one going here. This is good. This is good. A little bit of spare water. I want to automate this soon. Bulbasaur down here. How about we give you some light so that we can build some automation capability. Okay, we need to make sure we're generating food. Charmander, good. Thinking the next dupe maybe should be someone that specializes at cooking, along with Charmander. water. Good right now. So automation has been complete. We can fully automate this system, I believe, with the liquid pipe element sensor. So that would have us have an automation wire from here to here. Anything that's over here, I guess these guys won't be able to access when we're not putting in water. Unless we have another way around, I guess. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to allow this, and we're going to go ahead and put that in place. Pikachu, make it a little bit more metal. We need someone on power, though. Oh, Pikachu also on power generation. Uh-oh. Look at the temperature inside here. It's pretty cold. Though that might have just been fresh water that was picked up, actually. So we want to try to avoid that situation. Oh, time for the next poke. Next poke is Pidgey. +8 to cooking. Stylish but uncultured. And they've got a small bladder. Let's set them up on a schedule that's different than Charmander. Put them down here. Pidgey. Let's give them their grilling skill. So now we've got 2 that are going to specialize in this. I better make sure that priorities are set. Generally, people don't cook. I will make an exception for Pidgey. Pidgelet. Or Pidgey is installing some pipes. We'll have a second electrolyzer running. Right now, oxygen's still good. It would definitely help to have a second one, though. Very excited about the idea of putting this in. Actually, now that I think about it, I might want... Would it make sense? Split from there. If I'm going to do the check at that point. 8,000 calories. If I don't think that's a great amount, I'm going to see about getting 2 of these to run. So 2 micro mushers are going. This is where I'm getting nervous because by cycle 20, I was not looking good. Hoping to change that around. I think the first 10 cycles have done well. Got an electrolyzer running, almost have a second one. I think very shortly, well, I'll say very shortly, I guess we get a bit of research left. But we'll have automation, which it would be really nice. Oh, let's check the water level here. We could use a top up, I think, pretty soon. Wait for these 2 pipes to be built. 2 pipes being built down there. We're going to deliver in some more water. Less distance for pokes to go from here to here. Just 1 load for now. We'll see where we get on that. Oh, 1 more pipe too. Some water there that might turn ice, unless someone could build this for us. Actually, you know what? I think someone is, but we'll do this anyway. For now, to get this electrolyzer running, to get this water out of the way. And we'll cut that. Squirrel working away at some research. Ending a caught. So we want to get up to 8 of these guys. Now I'm a little bit nervous. I am going to try for 8. Ooh, oxygen level not super great in here. Let's take this out. Create a door here. Open this up. Oh, some pokes are trapped. This is why I very much want to have automation, because I'm having to remember to do this. Oh, actually, I guess the tasks were low. So that worked out in that case. But probably should get some these guys to do some other things than sit around, I suppose. Because of low tasking, we've got a little bit of excess water here. Worst case, I guess, if that just freezes, it's fine, as long as it doesn't, well, freeze in the pipes. A little bit more metal being generated down here. Put in a dupe sensor for that light. Connect this one as well. We are at the start of cycle 11, 4,000 calories. That's just enough for 2 pokes. Gonna up the priority of both these machines. Charmander, Pidgey, we need you in here. We also need some power to be generated. Maybe I should make that a 6 as well. Is it because we're out of dirt? No, I see dirt on the ground down here. That's not the... Oh, they can't reach this. Ah, I see. Make that a priority. We definitely need to get over there. Is there dirt anywhere else? Maybe I will put a door here because we need to get over to access that additional dirt. There we are. Might even want to not do that. $2,000 calories, guys. Come on, Charmander, you can do it. Just a little bit of research left. So the oxygen system's going well. I'm about to automate this, but we need food. Actually go to priorities and find Pidgey there and do the same thing. Discourage them from using the manual operator. Okay, I'm definitely happy about having a second poke that can cook well. Pidgey. Oh, look at that research K. That gives us liquid element sensor. We're going to put that right there. Actually, I think we want a not gate. We want to detect not water when there is... Oh. Okay, I guess that gives us our next research project then. At the bottom here. Generic sensors. So at this point, the door should be open if that sensor was working correctly. I'm not certain that this path between here and here is actually long enough. We do this. Make it a little bit longer. $4,000 calories. Okay, so the light here has been automated. Hydrogen is slowly building up. Be able to turn that into power. Pipes have been filled up once again. Actually, looks like that may have been long enough. We'll see. I'll add that little loop anyways. Though that's not priority. Diglett creating some metal. Charmander on food. Just need Squirtle to finish some research. Actually, you should be down here, Squirtle. Maybe I'll do the same thing. Priority Squirtle. Take you down on operating. Of course, they're on break now, but on cycle 12, I think we might actually have this automation working, which would be really nice. Time for more water. Pikachu looks like they're picking that up. Oh, they're going over there with it. Start of cycle 12, 5,000 calories. It's definitely making me nervous. See some iron going down here. You need a knot gate there, Squirtle, to get some automation. Got a skill to give out. Oh, critter ranching, really? Well, let's get this research project and this automation built. But I suspect I'll want to get down here, same as I did last time. Low oxygen area. Well, actually that might improve once we get access this oxylite along the way. It's research more than halfway. Squirtle's just looking for a little dirt. Do some analysis. I'm gonna put a bin here for dirt for Squirtle. Seven Poke to join the team is Machop, interested in digging, ranching, building. So good overall constructing. But they can help out with the stables in the future. Let's put them into schedule. Throw them down with Pidgey. I don't think we're going to finish the automation this cycle. But cycle 13. That's when we're going to have it. Right, Squirtle? Squirtle's having to go back and forth too often for some dirt. Let's get a bin for them. Start of cycle 13. Let me get one of these guys to drop off some water. Pipes are empty, at least the top one. Bulbasaur's helping us out on that. And really hoping Squirtle... Oh, yep. Hey, fantastic. Alright, so that gives us the ability to make a NOT gate, which we're going to install right there. Make sure we cut this. Make that a priority. Let's make this a priority too. So let's click on this. We'll look for water. If we don't have water, the door will be open. So right now, Dupes can go in here, see if we can get that created. Oh, they don't even have to actually be in there. That's going to be our exit door, so if someone does get trapped in here, there's a way out. Okay, let's see. So now the door's open because there's no water there. Hey! Look at this, look at this. Now I can permanently make this a 6 and just leave it. Just forget about it. So we still have a nice liquefier that's nice and close to this. Calories, 6,000. We do have it two folks that are working on that. So let's see the other side of this. So once this gets over here, it should detect water. That should shut the door, so no one can get in there. That's probably going to load up nicely. Okay, look at that. Automation at this stage in the game for delivering water in here for the electrolyzers. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not 100% confident what's going to happen towards the next little bit, but I'm certainly feeling better, if nothing else, than the last playthrough. So I'm going to certainly keep on going, but I'm going to celebrate this. Oh, hold on. Whoa. Maybe we need to. I think Dupe stood right there, so we want to fill that in. But I think that's an easy thing. If we ever get down that direction, fill that in like that. All right. So yeah, no, I'm quite happy about that. I will see where we go next time, and we try to get continue to try to get the local achievement and do a little bit better than the past playthroughs. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully, I will see you next time.